All right guys, this video is for anyone who's checking out the Brap Moto4 and the Brap M3. So the Moto4 is the 400cc, it's a parallel twin, it is LAMS approved, and then the M3 is basically its little brother. It's a 250cc, same fairing, same wheels, all that type of stuff, but there are a couple of key differences. The first one is the front forks. You can see here on the M3, it has conventional forks, where on the Moto4, it's got upside down forks. Now my video might have tricked you a little bit because the M3 comes in white and the Moto4 comes in black. So keep that in mind. You can buy color kits to swap the fairings around. There's red, there's white and black available, and depends on the timing. We often have matte black and like a gray as well, which looks awesome. So keep up to date with that. The other thing is the speedo, which Ethan will cut in some shots now. The Moto4 has the Brap digital dash, where the M3 has our more analog style dash. So you've got different forks, different dash. Also the ABS braking system is slightly different on both models. You can see the disc is a little bigger. There's twin discs on both bikes, but the disc is a little bigger on the Moto4, so a bit more stopping power in theory, but almost the same braking system. And then of course it's the engine. So 250cc single versus a 400cc parallel twin. So the 400 does put out a lot more power, and the real purpose of us having two different models is that the 250 is designed to be the most competitive and the #1 LAMS approved motorcycle in the country based on price and bang for buck. In saying that, it's great for advertising. It really is awesome if you want a LAMS bike. You can ride on the freeway, but we get a lot of people who buy this thing because it's the cheapest commuter. And so that's why 250cc works. We don't have 250cc written on it anywhere, so you can't really tell, and that makes it popular. But in saying that, now I'm biased, so I'll just let you make your decision up. But the main point is extra power costs extra money, really. And obviously the dash is a bit more premium, upside down front forks a bit more premium, bit bigger discs on the front rotors, twin disc obviously, a little bit more premium, than an awesome engine. Sounds sick, the Moto4, I love it. So yeah, hopefully that helps. I'm about to do a measurement video, I'll probably upload that separately, but they're both the same height, so same length, same height. I'll show you here actually quickly. Seat height on both bikes is around sort of the 780 mark. So good just to show you that. Width wise for the seat, you're looking at around the sort of 270 mark is how wide the seat is. I'm 5'10", 5'11", depends on what shoes I'm wearing, I guess. You can see here I sit on the bike quite comfortably. So it is quite reasonable for the shorter guys, and we get a lot of female riders too, so shorter women and blokes seem to find the Moto4 and the M3 pretty comfortable. But the kicker is we have a lot of tall people. We really had this feedback on the old models. Now the M3 has superseded the Brap Moto3, so you might see marketing for the Moto3. That model's finished now. This one is the new upgraded version. Obviously ABS brakes are the big difference, and the styling looks awesome, the new model. But the big bit of feedback we had on the old model is it wasn't incredibly good for tall people. So we've made it so the foot pegs here are in a position that if you're a taller person, you can sit in a position that's quite comfortable still. So yeah, you can see me here, I look quite comfortable at 5'10", 5'11", but we've got guys who are riding that are in their mid to high sixes. So yeah, you should be comfortable basically no matter your size is our goal. And you can have a pillion on both bikes. Both models allow for pillion passengers. You can see your pillion pegs here. The length of the bike, if I lay this out, now there's proper specs on the website, but I just like to show you this, just from the back of the tail, just in case you were working out how to store it in your shed or something. You're looking at around sort of 2100 in full length if you want to work out if you can store it in your shed. The highest point of the bike, if it's on the side stand, probably the screen here, and you're looking about 1100. Then the widest point's going to be the handlebars. You're looking around, exactly 700. So we get asked a lot, especially from people in the cities, and especially people commuting who need a tight space to store their bike at work or at home. So hopefully that helps. Other than that, please go to support.brightmotorcycles.com if you have any like standard FAQs you can read through. Otherwise, jump on. There's forms everywhere on our website trying to hook you in, so I'm sure that you can fill out a form there. If you want finance, if you want to speak to one of the dealer team, or if you just have questions, there's lots of forms on the website to get you into that. Otherwise, just SMS us or call on 0499 272227, and I'll give you my big disclaimer. I've got to do this because our competitors hate us. They'll do anything to trip us up, and if you look at our sales volume and our price points, you can see why the big guys are, we're underdogs fighting against much bigger competitors, and they'll do anything to stop us. But anyway, my disclaimer is that I'm speaking to you as the manufacturer. If you're purchasing a motorcycle, please get on the dealer website. brightmotorcycles.com is licensed to PWS Motorcycles. They're the licensed dealer. Please read the contracts of sales, the terms and conditions. I'm giving you information that's general in nature. They'll give you the specifics. And especially if you want finance, if I've quoted a price today, please go to the website or talk to the dealer for the most up-to-date info. So hope that helps. We're stoked to have you with us. We're a family business. You probably know our story, but we started in 2005. We've been really punching above our weight and doing everything we can to fight and to deliver Australia's #1 value sports bike with this model lineup, and we're achieving that. So to have your interest means a lot to us. To have you ride with us would be awesome, and we're here to chat about that. So thank you. Rob.